Hello. Generation X, and like other older generations, would probably survive, say, a grid down scenario or internet blackout, would fare better than any of the newer generations. Me, like I said, I'm Generation X. I didn't grow up with Wi-Fi. I didn't grow up with internet. I didn't grow up with social media. I didn't grow up with smart devices. I didn't have to have I didn't have an Alexa and everything else. I didn't have GPS telling me how to get somewhere. I know how to read a map. If I wanted to find something out, go to the library and get a book. Didn't have that on the internet. Couldn't look it up on the internet because I didn't have it. I didn't have streaming services. I didn't have videos on demand. If I wanted a movie, I go to a video rental, Blockbuster, movie gallery, or go to an FYI, was it Sundance, whatever, can't forget what it was. The video stores and stuff, or just buy the video or go to the movie theater when the movie came out and watched it. Or we did have HBO, Cinemax, basic cable services. Those were like HBO, Cinemax, Showtime, and them. The movie channel, those were commercial free, but you watched whatever came on. You had to basically look at the TV guide. If something was coming on when you wanted to watch it, you gotta either set your VCR and record it. If you didn't have a VCR, find out what time was coming on and make sure you allotted some time to watch the movie or whatever you wanted to watch for your program. Same way with if you had a TV antenna, those are fun. Still got those. Still got a TV antenna. I like it. This is basic, picking the signal up for free. But Generation X, like I said, in the older generations, we dealt with inconvenience. A lot of setbacks and stuff. Like I said, when it comes to if there's a grid down or even an internet blackout, Wi-Fi blackout, or that stuff goes down or stops working, it ain't going to affect us because we grew up without it. I mean, the ways it makes your life a little bit easier. In other ways, it's a pain in the butt. Especially everything's a subscription anymore. You got to pay extra money. You pay for a premium channel, but you get stupid commercials in it. But you got to pay a little extra money to get those commercials out. And it's managed to sneak one in there here and there, and you got to hit the skip button. Well, like I said, we didn't have Roku. We didn't have Apple growing up. What was it? Amazon Firebox. We didn't have that. I didn't have that. And like I said, if the internet went out, Wi-Fi went out, cell phones went out, my generation, Generation X, and the older ones, we would survive quite well without it. Because, like I say, we grew up without it. We dealt with disappointment, inconveniences, lack of information, not having everything at our fingertips whenever we wanted it. If we wanted something, get our parents to drive us to the store, if we had it over, or someone drive us to the store and we get it. We wanted to find out what the latest fashions and stuff were. Go to the mall. Yeah, I like shopping malls. I like those big ass malls, especially when they're crowded. Especially in the '80s. Now that was a time to go to a mall, especially on a Friday night or something. Friday, Saturday nights, or the weekend. And those things were packed. Yeah, if you that's your social media, go to the mall and see what's going on. That was fun. It was really fun. Dark days of hair, mullets, hairspray, and everything else. Bad smelling perfume, bad smelling cologne. Ah, man, those were the days. But like I said, anything after Generation X, I don't think you take away those newer generations, Wi-Fi and cell phones, and basically turn the signal off. You're gonna see a lot of whining, crying babies. So when it comes to Generation X or later generations, we're survivors. Can't say that for the newer generations. Well, until next time.